in this tutorial or video, I'm going to show you how to use Retool tutorial for beginners. So let's get started. Now, what is this Retool I'm talking about? Retool enables developers to quickly create effective internal tools. You may easily develop frequently used internal applications like admin, dashboards, database, and more using these drag and drop components. So this is what it looks like. Now, Retool bills itself as a developer tool, catering to technical people who are at ease with programming as SQL and JavaScript. On the no-code to developer tool spectrum, this is very different from other low-code, no-code internal tool platforms that put an emphasis on making their systems more user-friendly for non-technical people. So this is what it looks like to start. All you have to do is to simply start your free trial here, create your account. You can create using your Google account, or you can also enter your company email and password, then continue with email. So once you tap this continue with Google, this is what it looks like. You have to confirm again that you are using this account. So tap the Google account that you're going to use here on Retool. And after that, you need to tap continue again. It's like giving access to Retool, or you're giving Retool the access to your Google account or email. So this is what it looks like. And now Retool will ask a bit of yourself. So you have to enter your full name here. After that, name of your organization. Now this time, you have to make sure that this name is available. It is show as checking, and if it's available, then you can tap continue. Okay. So as you can see, this one is already taken, so I had to change it till you see this subdomain available. Then once done, click continue. And then here, Retool will ask, how familiar are you with programming? You can choose advanced, proficient, and beginner, and then tap continue. Do you have a use case in mind? So you can choose between these two. Okay, for the meantime, I choose the first one. And what are you building? You can just tell something about the application here that you want to build. And then after that, click continue. Now you have to wait for a couple of seconds as it is processing. So this is the Retool's interface, and you can see here some features. First, you can see this user management. So to see the home page of this Retool, all you have to do is to tap this icon right here, and then click this back to home to see the exact interface of Retool. So above, we have here the features of Retool such as apps, resources, a database, query library, workflows, and form. Below, you will see each description of the feature. So obviously, this is what you see if you tap apps. You will see the features right here, visual workflow automation, get started with AI. So if we tap this resources, okay, let's move on to resources. If you tap this one, then you will see the feature like Retool database, Retool storage, Retool email, Retool AI, and resource. So this resource in Retool, this one it's like a saved collection of user configured properties called resources control, how Retool establishes a connection with a data source. With Retool, you have to establish a resource for every data source you wish to use. Retool database offers a quick and safe way to edit and save data for usage in Retool application. Retools is in charge of managing the underlying database on Retool Cloud. So what are the things that you can do on this Retool database? So with this feature, you can store tables of data, visually interact with data, import or export data in SCP format, build apps and write queries, make use of multiple environments, configure resource permissions, and capture form submissions. Okay, so these are the things that you can do on a database Retool. Now we have here query library. So what is this? Okay, so you can build, execute, and distribute queries between Retool apps and throughout your business with a query library. Similar to JavaScript functions, queries in the library allow you to define variables and return a result. Next we have here is workflows. Okay, so you can create, plan, and keep an eye on jobs, alerts, and ETL activities with Retool workflows. Processes can be automated to eliminate the need for human engagement, and conditions can be used to trigger actions. This tutorial shows you how to create a routine that checks for updates to self-hosted Retool every day. Okay, and then to get started, you can click Create New Mobile App after logging into your Retool organization to get started. Every newly developed mobile app comes with a demo that lets you test it out using an interface that has already been set up and some sample data. Okay, so you can create your app name here, for example, Design 101, and then let's proceed or continue. So this is what it looks like. We have here the design. And the next thing to do here is when editing a Retool mobile app, the app IDE compromises panels on the left and right and renders your mobile application on the canvas when you modify a Retool mobile application. Sections for controlling the overall layout of your application, displays, and components are located in these panels. You arrange mobile components into distinct screens to construct multi-page mobile application. A tab bar and interactions that cause event handlers to fire, like clicking a button or choosing an item from a list, can be used to switch between each panel. Two screens are used by the product management app, one to show products and another to change the name of the product that is now selected. Here you can select an image or URL if you have. Then you can change the appearance, ratio, cover, corners, and hidden. So if you want 4, 3, 3, 4, everything is up to you. And that's it. Now, another thing is that by default, Retool Mobile arranges mobile components in a vertical column arrangement. Additions are shown at the bottom of the components section. Drag and drop allows you to rearrange mobile components in the mobile panel, including placing the text input at the top of the screen. Users of this mobile can change the name of a product. The software opens the Edit Product screen as a modal when a user selects a product, allowing them to alter the product's details. Set up the first display Edit Products when choosing a product. Retool responds to users' events such as choosing a product by using event handlers to start queries or do other operations. So it's very easy to use. And once you're done, and now that you have your app complete, it's time to test your application on your mobile device now if it's finished. To launch the mobile application as a progressive web app or PWA, click Go to App in the upper right corner to open the Retool mobile application on your iOS or Android smartphone. Scan the QR code. You can browse and open any mobile app you create with this application. So you have successfully created a mobile application that allows you to choose a product and change its name, as well as get product data and display it in a card arrangement. Okay, so if you have found this video helpful, simply leave a like below or subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon.